Hey, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox. Periodically, I am sent items, gear primarily, to review. And I recently received this headlamp from ThruNite. It is called the TH20. You can see that there. And let me tell you my deal with gear that I review. I tell the people, if I like it, I'll give it a good review. If I don't, I'll do a write-up and send it back to you and let you know what I don't like about it. So I will never, sell my soul for gear as far as y'all are concerned. I'm more concerned about you than I am about gear. So with that in mind, this is a great headlamp. It's actually a great flashlight, and I'm going to get into that. We use a lot of flashlights and headlamps here on Shofar Mountain. As most of you know, we're off-grid. I have not yet wired my house to solar, and so at night when it gets dark, we put headlamps on, and we typically use the cheaper ones that you get from Walmart. And I know about headlamps because of that. I used headlamps when I was in the military. I used headlamps as a firefighter. This is a good headlamp. So let me tell you what I like about it. Number one, it takes AA batteries, so it's very easy to replace the batteries in it. The whole case is made out of aircraft grade aluminum, and so it's very tough, and yet it's very light. I mean, I don't have the specs right here in front of me, as to what it weighs, but it's a lightweight flashlight, so it's not going to weigh your head down when you're wearing it. It has a variety of modes. You can just click this button right here. If you're familiar with other flashlights, like tactical flashlights, it's that same kind of button right there. You push the button and the light comes on, and this right now is in what they call firefly mode. And in firefly mode, you can't really see it right now, and I really didn't think it would work that good, but it lights up my house in the middle of the night. When you wake up from a sleep and you put this on, you're not used to any light, it lights it up enough for me to see. And on that mode, it's like 0.3 lumens. It lasts for 14 days constant on, so that's huge as far as a runtime. And then you can cycle through the different lights, and it gets all the way up to their turbo mode, right? You're like, thank you, Pastor Joe. And their turbo mode with an AA battery is 250 lumens. 250 lumens out of this little flashlight. I took it outside and shined it across my yard, and I could see 75 yards away in the tree line with this little light on, with one AA battery, and it's very lightweight. And so that's awesome. Now there's another kind of battery out there that I don't have, called a 14500 battery. It's like a NiCad or lithium or something. It's the size of an AA battery. It also fits in here, and if you put that battery in here, this baby on high mode goes up to 520 lumens, right? And they recommend you don't leave it on very long at that bright light, because it's just harsh. It's an LED, like I said, aircraft grade aluminum. And let me tell you some things that I really like about it. When you get headlamps, cheaper headlamps, they won't pivot sometimes. So when you want to see something, you have to turn your forehead down and turn your forehead up. And then, so to get around that, better headlamps have a little hinge right here, and you could just hinge the headlamp up and down. Well, that hinge breaks. Trust me, I've been using them for 5 years every day, and that hinge ends up wearing out. Not on the ThruNite. On the ThruNite, it comes with, here, let me just show you right here. I can get this one out because I send you two. It comes with this adapter, if you will. You slide the light in here like this, and then you can just rotate the light up and down. See? You just turn the whole light inside this housing to where you want it to go. So there's nothing to wear out. So why do they send you two? Are they afraid this one's going to break? Oh, no, no, no. This one is set up for headlamp mode. This one, you could run a strap through it like a molly strap and put it on your vest or your rucksack strap or something like that. And then one light can serve two purposes. You just pop it out and pop it in here, and now it's on your rucksack strap or another piece of gear or something like that. And so they're giving you flexibility by sending you another and it's rubber, silicone type thing. It feels very, very supple, and nice. It's like it's not going to break on you. And so that's good. They also sent me two extra O-ring gaskets because this thing is definitely water resistant. I would not hesitate to take it out in the rain. Something else I really like about it, to toggle through the different modes, see that it goes on, the last mode that you had it on is what comes on when you push the button. You don't have to shine it this way. But to toggle on the modes, you can just turn it on and then hold your finger on it. See that? See how it goes down, 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 down to the lowest mode? Now it's on going back up. So it's just easy adjustable. And then this is their SOS mode. Oh, I just toggled through it. But it has an SOS mode too, where it just blinks constant on SOS, SOS, SOS. So if you wanted to go to sleep but still signal for help or something like that, you could do that. I can see this being a great light for bicyclists. You know, you could put it on a lower mode and hook it on the back of your bike and people could see it. It is so bright, I'm really interested if they make weapons lights. I would like to test a weapons light made out of this, because really on turbo mode, yeah, it's kind of an awkward design to put on a weapon. It's not designed for that, but on turbo mode, this thing is really, really bright. And so I enjoy this flashlight a great deal. My wife and I get in bed at night and we read with headlamps on, and I'll tell you, Truth in Advertising, they sent me this one for free. So thank you, ThruNite. But they've sold one because my wife is on a trip right now. When she gets back, she's going to see this and take it from me, and then I'm going to have to buy another one because I want this light. This is a good light. The head strap is big. It's soft. It's not scratchy, so it feels good when you're wearing it. And also, if you notice, it has a lot of extra room in it. This right now is set loose for my head because it was hot last night. I didn't want it tight on my head, so it's just barely on there. You can loosen up. It'll fit on a helmet. Right, bike helmet, tactical helmet, something like that, caving helmet, if you wanted to use it for that. And so, yeah, this is good gear. ThruNite. Now, how much do you think a flashlight like this, aircraft grade aluminum, super bright, multiple settings, comes with extra gear, how much do you think a flashlight like this costs? $70, $80, something like that? Well, right now, if you order now, no, actually, it's like less than $30. You can find it on Amazon and things like that. They're running some kind of special this month. And so, hey, I recommend you get this flashlight. It gets the Pastor Joe seal of approval. I like it. Like I said, I got this one for free, but in a couple days I'll be buying one. All right. Hey, I hope this was useful. If you like it, share it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you out there, literally, with this light.